Hello, party people. Um, this might be. I'll expand on the subject on my podcast. I'm thinking about a podcast. I've got some ideas. I've got plenty of ideas, and podcasts are actually integrated into YouTube, as in your YouTube channel. Should probably take a look at that. I've got some ideas for the name of the podcast too. But anyway, the matter at hand. So back in 2015, right? I think I was like 30 or something, 31 maybe. I don't know. I just entered my 30s. How about that? There was I was I don't know the timeline exactly, but I came back from Vegas, and as some of you might know, I lost everything. I had a suitcase with stuff in it, but that was all stuff I had to buy again, or replace. And I think I sort of lost my mind out of the way. Um, my girlfriend at the time, her name was I don't think she minds me saying her name. Her name was Bethel, and she 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 probably not want me to mention this, but she doesn't watch the channel, sort of. Uh, she said I don't know where to begin, but like I had to go to the hospital to get remedicated, and just like I just felt like something was wrong, and I was having problems sleeping, and that led to uh, her saying that if I did go to the hospital, whether that be on my own or voluntary or not, or anything, she would kill herself. So she basically held herself hostage. Um, at that point, I sort of realized it was an unhealthy relationship, and we tried to make it healthy. We she, me, the both of us, we were not perfect by any means, but we were together. We were living together. We were sharing expenses together, and I just knew I had to get out of there, because if I didn't get out of there, I was probably gonna die. Like, in all seriousness, by whatever circumstances, I knew the longer I stayed there, those chances would increase. When I got back to Connecticut, I I went to like a clinic, for example, and my APRN there, she thought I had an eating disorder. I had lost that much weight. Um, Truthfully, I was eating. I guess it just wasn't healthy or a lot. And according to some people, I was emaciated. I was I just looked unhealthy. Like, even in my face, like my bone structure was kind of gone. It could, like, it didn't fill out as much as it does right now. Cause like for someone 5'7" of my gender and race, I should be between like maybe like 130 to 140, I think. I just weighed myself on 130 right now. Maybe a little bit under, so I should probably figure that out. Um, but when I came back from Vegas, ending my 30s, believed, suspected I had a eating disorder. Other people, not me, of course. I was like 110 pounds. It was pretty bad. But the worst part is, like, I didn't see it. It didn't look out of the ordinary to me. I think that's why, my caretakers, so to speak, they were concerned, because it looked like I wasn't eating, like, for body image issues, and that wasn't the case. My APRN stressed several times that she didn't want to insult me or offend me, but she suggested that I take, those Ensure drinks, those meal supplement drinks, the nutritional drinks. So I did, and I slowly, very slowly, gained some weight back on, and I was I was in that bad shape that I don't know if other people noticed or not, but like it was disturbing because I didn't think I displayed any other behavior in the past that resembled an eating disorder. Me personally, if you ask me, do I have an eating disorder? My answer is a definite no. Now, was I unhealthy? That being unhealthy is different from having an eating disorder. I just thought I'd throw that out there. But yeah, everything worked out. It was just a bad time back then, and but I still wonder. Of course, I still wonder. What if I stayed? What would have happened? Would we have recovered, gotten a better spot, gotten a better place? I don't know. I don't know. It's one of the questions I'll be asking myself for the rest of my life. What if I didn't leave? What if I put the relationship, what if I put her above my own personal needs, physically and emotionally, of course? Alright. We're going to talk about this more on the podcast. I'm going to research eating disorders and whatever. So I got some potential names for the podcast, right? I would like to have other people on it, but, at the end of the day, you can only rely on yourself. You yourself are your most reliable person. So I was looking up trademarks and copyrights, right? And there's a lot of ideas I have are, I don't know if they're technically copyrighted or not, or they're fair use. I don't know, because I can always change the name, but I didn't want to start using a name that's already taken and then change it by explaining that there would be possible legal action and possibly be a copyright infringe. But I was thinking about running back. I was thinking about it. That's one of my favorites. I have other ones, but that's by far my favorite. And for you, those of you that don't know, when an MMA fighter or during basketball games, at the end of the game, if you lose, typically if you lose, you'll ask the victor, the guy that beat you, do you want to run it back? Do you want to have a rematch? And in most cases, they will say yes. And then you see if there will be, 2 defeats in a row or a trilogy. Everybody loves a good trilogy. So, yeah, I got a little off topic there, but yeah, run it back. Check it out. For now, it would just be myself because, for reasons beyond my control. Let me put it that way. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other.